Hello students. So now we are going to begin a new chapter, that is laws of motion. Okay. In this chapter we are going to see the basic laws of motion which were given by Isaac Newton. And this is a chapter and its concept which have been already introduced to you in your class 9. There is a chapter named Force and Laws of Motion, in which we study the 3 laws of Newton and some other concepts related to that. Okay. So we are going to refresh each and every part of that, and then we are going to build new concepts related to that. Okay. Up to this point, we only knew that when two forces are acting along each other, they get added up. And when two forces are acting opposite to each other, we can just subtract them. Okay. But the thing is, now we have the knowledge of vectors, and we know force is a vector, right? And in this case, if there are two vectors having an angle with them, we can actually calculate the resultant vector. So we are going to use this specific knowledge in this chapter. We are going to build on the concept of instantaneous, basically differentiation and integration, okay, dx by dt or integration of x dx, like this. Okay, so we are going to use these mathematical tools, the understanding of vector, to further build up the concept and understanding of the laws of motion which work. Okay, so let us see what are exactly the topics that we are going to study in this chapter. First of all, I'll basically introduce you to the basic ideas, and we will recap everything up to this point that we have known, and then we will refresh our memory about inertia. Okay, I hope you might remember what inertia is, but again I'll give you an idea that what exactly is inertia, and building on that concept we'll again see what exactly is first law of motion, and then second law of motion, and eventually third law of motion. We are also going to study about conservation of momentum. Okay, that in a closed system, the momentum of the whole system is conserved. Friction. Okay, so this is a force, and basically this concept, its basic understanding have been given to you in class 8. Okay, and now we are going to build this in the perspective of all these forces that we are going to learn. Okay, circular motion, its dynamics. So circular motion, this topic is already there in your previous chapters, right, in kinematics. But as you know that in kinematics we are only concerned with the motion. We are not concerned with the cause of that motion, that is basically a force. Okay, so here we are going to see the dynamics, that exactly in a circular motion what are the forces which are being involved and how we can calculate and manipulate them. Okay, problems in mechanics, we are basically going to see practical problems, different cases in which you can solve all those problems using the knowledge of all these laws and law of conservation of momentum as well. Okay, so children, welcome to this chapter. We will begin with huge enthusiasm and will understand what exactly is this laws of motion. Thank you.